Life comes at you fast. One day you have a job, the next day you lost it. No money to pay back your credit cards, your credit score is going down and down. Finally, things get better, but your credit score is going up and down, feels like a roller coaster. One day it's up, the next day you lost 30 points, not having no clue. Notification came in from Credit Karma, congratulations, your credit score went up. Just to look and see it went down more points. Mad and frustrated, you quit and deleted the app. Hopped on social media and started scrolling and saw some of your friends. One just got a new house and the other one just got a new car. Feeling motivated again, you started doing some more research. Joined a few Facebook groups and they told you to speed online and apply for a few secured credit cards. Took the advice and did what they said. Credit so bad you got denied for a secured credit card. Notification came in, results are ready, everything came back verified. This time you didn't quit. You did some more research. Someone told you to search YouTube how to build your credit score. You're at the right place and at the right time. If you're ready for this journey to build your credit, click the like button. With that being said, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. Are you ready to get that 750 credit score? Here's what you need to do. Download your credit report. It's only $1. The link is going to be in the description. Once you grab your credit report, here's what's going to look like. We're going to knock two things out at one time. A, you need to go grab a pen and paper because this part is key to your success. So the first thing you want to do is pinpoint what's holding your credit score back. After you download your credit report, you're going to see the summary part. Now on the summary, you're going to see what's on TransUnion, what's on Experian, and what's on Equifax, right? You're going to look at how many accounts you have, how many closed accounts you have, how many open accounts you have, what accounts are in delinquent status, what accounts are derogatory, how many collections do you have, what's the balances, what's the payments looking like, do you have any public records, basically do you have any bankruptcies, right? Next, you want to see how many hard inquiries you have, right? Now, this is very key. You want to start asking yourself these questions. Do you have any missed payments? As you can see on the overview of the summary, if you have any delinquent accounts, that means you have some missed payments on those type of accounts that you have. You just want to pinpoint. Now, after you ask yourself how many payments you missed, do you have any credit cards? What I'm saying is, do you have any revolving accounts on your credit report? Because if you don't, you're missing out on a lot of points. Do you have any installment accounts? Do you have any personal loans? Do you have any student loans? Do you have a car loan? Those are the questions you want to start asking yourself. If you have credit cards, are they maxed out? Are they charged off? So what you want to do is look at the utilization of your credit cards. Do you have any collections? As you can see on the overview, you can see the collections. But if you do, how many do you have? You want to write that down. Do you have any bankruptcies? You want to write that down. Do you have a repossession? You want to write that down. If you have any negative accounts, you want to write it down on a piece of paper and highlight it on the actual credit report, because what I'm going to show you what to do next with the credit report, I'm going to show you how to clean everything off your credit report. Now that you have all the information, here's what an 800 credit score looks like. The reason why I'm showing you this 800 credit score is, I know we talked about the 750 plus, but if we shoot for 800 plus, and if you fall anywhere between the 750 and the 800 credit score, you're good to go. So what I need to do is show you what an 800 credit score looks like, because I want you to be able to model what success looks like. Instead of people selling you information with no hope, I'm giving you the information and what you need to do to improve and get that 750 plus credit score. So I'm going to show you what an 800 credit score looks like, so you can model what that credit report looks like, so you can go ahead and get your 750 plus credit score. Now it's time to build your credit. What I want you to do is open up 5 accounts as soon as possible. And the reason why you need to open up these 5 accounts as soon as possible, I want you to get to 10, but settle for 5, because when an underwriter or anybody looks at your credit report, they can see that this person can manage credit, and they can see that you have at least 10 accounts open and that you can manage all those accounts. It's much easier to qualify. And as soon as you build up enough history on those accounts, you will get automatic approvals, because you can manage 10 accounts. And the more accounts you have, the better, right? You saw the success of an 800 plus credit score. You saw that this person had at least 10 plus accounts. So what you want to do is open up 10 plus accounts. Here are the 5 accounts that you want to open. You want to open up 2 revolving accounts and 3 installment accounts. The 2 revolving accounts I want you to open up is the Tomo card. And the reason I want you to open up the Tomo credit card is because it's gonna get you in the habit of paying the account back quickly, right? Because with the Tomo credit card, they don't wait. They'll get their money out within a week or 2 because they're linked to your actual checking account. So they're gonna automatically withdraw the money. So it gets you in the habit of paying people back. Now, the next account that you wanna add is Grain. It's the same thing, right? It's gonna be anywhere between $1,000 to $1,500 limit. And this helps they report to all 3 credit bureaus, and it helps you build credit. So those are the 2 revolving accounts you wanna add. Now, the 3 installment accounts I want you to add are Self and Credit Strong. And the reason why I want you to add those is they help you save, right? We have the tendency to mismanage our money and we don't know where our money is at. But doing this helps you and builds that discipline and builds the consistency of saving your money. You're gonna start off with $25 for each one, so you're saving $50 every single month for 24 months. Or if you wanna do more, all depends on your budget and what you can do, but it helps you build your savings, and it just helps you overall. Now, the next one you wanna do, if you're currently renting right now, you might as well be getting that reported. So Boom, right? Boom allows you to report your rent. And if you've been living at that apartment for the last 24 months, get all that history backdated on your credit report. Your credit score is gonna start booming. In the meantime, what you wanna do is grab my free secret letter. Now, this letter properly sets the credit bureaus up, because remember what you did in step 1, right? You download your credit report and saw all the negative accounts. So you wanna add the account name and account number on the actual letter that you grabbed, and make sure you send it certified. You're gonna add 2 forms of identification. What you're doing is setting the credit bureaus up to get the accounts deleted off your credit report, because this is key. As you're building credit, you want to remove the negative items that's holding your credit score back. So make sure you grab the secret letter and actually put the account name, put the account number, and what you're doing is telling them to check every single information according to the law. Check every single information on that account and make sure it's reporting correctly. And if it doesn't, delete the account. So you're basically giving specific instruction to the credit bureaus, because this is your rights. Now, hey, your credit score is booming. You're removing negative items off your credit report. What's next? You probably have aspirations to buy a house, either to get a car or to get personal business funding, right, for your business. So I have a playlist of videos that I want you to watch based off of what your goals are, right? If you're trying to do all 3, watch all 3, because I'm gonna show you what your credit report needs to look like to actually get a car with no money down, what your credit report needs to look like to get a house, what your credit report needs to look like to get $100,000 in personal and business funding. So watch this playlist right here, and I'll show you step by step on how to acquire everything when it comes to credit.